managerial class behind him that's passing all that shit. He's got a whole team of fucking people that are doing all that work. It ain't Biden, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just gonna stream for a little bit. But carry on, y'all.
Do it up.
Out of here. Yeah.
Hey,
Secret.
put something sexy on.
Carry on like I'm not even here.
So where does everybody flip? So where does everybody flip that's saying 45K? When do you change your mind? What number?
Whenever
So
Paul tells me to.
Whenever we go down.
Grabbing the link to
What number?
stream.
What number changes your mind though?
70.
Like,
If it
to
gets
the
over
upside.
70K.
Okay, and then you'll flip long.
Yep.
That's so stupid.
Got it.
I think it's going to get rejected at 69 and then go back to 45.
So what time? Like within a year or two?
No, I would say way sooner than that. And then
I'm so glad
after
I
it hits
closed that.
after it hits 45 again, I think it's going to go up though. I think that's going to then it'll go up. I think this is the last time it's going to come down.
Well,
Oh yeah.
it's odd. I mean, by the book, that's definitely not it. But you never know because it's crypto, so nobody can say shit.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. What even is any of this shit? Like, I can't use it on a day-to-day basis. It's all useless. You know what I mean?
Oh God, I know you're being sarcastic, but I want to hit somebody. And you would probably accept it because you're a fucking homie, but
just think
like
about
I
it,
said,
man. What is
you
this shit
gotta
used
just
for?
keep walking to the end of the flat Earth.
That's right.
Ask
You gotta
money.
walk right off it.
Well, yeah, just you too. But honestly, Top, you're probably the most sound person I've ever met from California in a long fucking time.
Hey, I got something controversial to say when you get a second here.
Dude, hell yeah. What's up?
The
Let's go.
collapse of Bitcoin from December 2013. Let's see here. I'm looking at some different. From December 17 down to December 18. That year move, that catastrophic move from almost 20K down to what, 3K?
It was 3, yeah.
All that, what people call the COVID dip in 2020, trying to say it's a black swan, all that was a recheck of lows. Nothing catastrophic, no dip below, no breaking of any structures, just a washout before parabolic movement. It's, you know what I mean? It's a total healthy structure, but we talk about it like it doesn't count on the chart.
What's the percentage of that from when it went from 20 to 3,000? What's that percentage drop?
Well, there's only one other instance that's like COVID, and it's the Great Financial Crisis.
But what I'm saying is COVID was this, man. COVID was 10K to 4K, basically. In a short amount of time. But all I'm saying is it was just rechecking that low. We hadn't even gone up above the high of January 18 yet. We came down and double bottomed, then we went up and made a parabolic movement.
Because
are you on the chart right now?
And just like we double bottomed in June of 2022, and then in January of 2023, December timeframe, we've kind of double bottomed, and now we're trying to move up. I'm just saying, it's like if we revisited, those lower areas, we'd survive. But I guess the bull run might seem like it's over.
COVID happened pre-halving too. That's another thing.
Yeah.
COVID was a risk.
Hey, we all know
Definitely.
we all know
Just on
anything
purpose.
can happen, right? My thing the whole time has been anything can happen, right? I mean, that's everybody. Like a black swan pops up, like COVID or whatever. Then, like I said, throw all your charts out the window. But until I can't, I have too much money in the market tied up to bet on a black swan. Like for me, that's way too risky. I can't wait for a black swan.
Oh shit!
That's how
Here we
you
go
should do it.
again.
That's how you should always be.
Yeah, I mean, you think these hedge funds out here are fucking waiting for black swans, man? I mean, you're tripping. They have exposure. They don't wait for black swans to make a move. The people who wait for black swans are the people that get left behind most of the time.
If you can catch it, you're fucking a very lucky man or woman. But
Well,
I
guys,
think we've been through the ringer with COVID. What haven't they thrown at us and still recovered very, very soon as far as
BTC
So-
trying to break out.
yeah,
maybe
dude.
here,
So
guys.
on the hourly chart here, we have a uptrend on our hands. All of our pivot lows are higher than the previous since that low of, what was it, 48,950 or whatever it was, 49,000. That ever since that pivot, we've pretty much set in really nice higher lows. So that's good. That's a good start. Being back above 60 like this and launching off it is also a really good start. But I think attacking 70,000, that is the big check that we have to pass, because that is the daily chart pivot. That was the last big pivot on the daily chart that we have to contend with. So until then,
My
it's...
bad, Rick. I forgot you were streaming.
It's alright, man. No, it's totally fine. You don't have to change your... No one has to adjust their behavior for my streams. So
I
it's
come
all
in like,
good.
hey, Bitcoin might break out. Run.
Yeah. This is just
My
live,
Bitcoin-
raw, uncut, raw, live crypto chat.
So Isaac, did you figure out what that percentage drop was?
No, actually, I'll look it up for you though, man. Let's do it. Are we checking the COVID and the big drop?
No,
Yeah,
no,
we'll check
you were mentioning from 20 to 3. I just want to know what that percentage
Yeah,
was.
yeah. Let me get it real quick.
Man, our local high, $62,745. And we are fast approaching that. We've got a... We've got
20,000 to 3,000 is 80%.
Yeah, we got like an ascending trend line we have to deal
Over
with too.
80%. So
I'm gonna throw my screen up live in here too, just so you guys can check it if you want to see.
80% would be like 20K, 4K. So I think it was almost like 85% drop.
Here comes the dome house, baby.
Yep, there was a little bit of a sell there. Did you notice that? Someone just went bam.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Yeah. So what was the Friday candle shaped up to be? A little pullback. Hammer, like, you know, it didn't really... I don't think that spells much. It's just a... It could just be a 1, 2, 3, like a 1, 2, go type situation. But the Thursday candle, holy moly, that is a bullish engulfing candle, if I ever did see one. Look at how much it engulfed the Wednesday candle. Very good. How's Doge going, by the way?
Down. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I've noticed that it's come back into the falling wedge that it's been in since the highs of March. It came back into it because it did leave it initially, and we got like a bounce off the flipper type scenario, like where you come back and test the top edge of the wedge. But then we slid back down and got back inside the falling wedge, unfortunately.
You think Doge will ever hit $1?
I think so. Yeah, just give it time. It just needs it needs the Goldilocks conditions, you know, just right. It needs the right market situation. As with a lot of the alts, really. It just depends, like, and also, I mean, it's not like mandatory, but the Elon Musk situation with Dogecoin, like, has he dropped it now? Like, does he even think about it anymore these days? Like, I don't know. I think Doge can still do stuff with or without Elon Musk, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Though he was a big part of why it pumped like crazy back in
He's
2000.
the only part that made it pump like.
Yeah, I guess so.
Bitcoin's above 61, just above it. Let's see if it's gonna hold.
Yeah,
Going back down.
may have.
Oh, I'm ready. Let's fucking go.
Going to zero. It's going
Dude.
straight to fucking zero.
Fuck you.
You know
Shut your
what?
bear mouth.
It may have got in touch with this red line here. This 1, 2, 3, arguably 4 and 5 here. But it's the climb of this rising wedge. It's like we're getting number 8 visit to that line, potentially. Strange though, because we actually burst out the top of it yesterday, around this time yesterday, and then
2008,
yeah, and then after that we fell back and back tested 60,000, putting us back in the rising wedge. And now it's like, are we still saying that this rising wedge is active, or did this cancel it and now we're just dealing with a different, pattern? This could, I mean, look, it's got a long way to go, but this could produce like some kind of fishbowl, like a big old cup and handle, maybe. If you believe that they can exist on this time frame. Because some people say cup and handles only belong on like the daily and higher, like real cup and handles. Like high time frame stuff. In my opinion, I think you can find a cup and handle on any time frame, to be honest.
Rick, you want to see something crazy since you're streaming?
Yeah.
Go to your Bitcoin USD chart or your BLX whatever.
Oh, the index.
And go go to your March 6th high of 2017 and measure from that high to your
March 6th of 2017. 20th. Let me find the date first. Yep. March 6th of 2017.
It'll be the
Do you mean log or linear?
It'll be the high before log.
Okay, log. Okay.
This is interesting, man. I just
around these
discovered
highs
this
here. Yeah.
So measure from the top of that wick to
this wick?
Measure from the top of that wick to the bottom. Here, let me watch your stream.
Mm-hmm. $2017.
Go to your go to the daily.
Yeah, this is the
or
daily.
weekly. I'm sorry, weekly.
Oh, weekly.
Weekly. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Yep.
So March.
So measure from that March 6th high.
Yep.
Am I right?
Yeah, March 6th. Yeah.
Monday, the 6th of March, 2017, down to your low at
measure. 30.
To the low of it's around 33%, right? 34%.
Yeah, 33.5.
Yep. Now go measure what we just did, the last weekly candle from the high that we made at 74.
Okay.
And then I'll post why it's relevant in general.
Oh shit! Yeah, 33.5% roughly, a little bit less. But
yep.
Yeah, dude.
And then if you look, the reason why that's relevant is because that part of the cycle was the same point that we are right now. If you overlay that cycle, like if you copy that chart, or if you copy that bars pattern from that cycle, the whole cycle, and you put it over where we are right now, then you'll see we're at the exact point. If you have the high at the first high, 64K.
The date that you gave.
Yeah, you'll see it right in general. If you just poke in general.
Oh, okay. I'll have a look. I'll bring it up on my stream.
Yep.
Open in browser. Oh yeah. Very nice. Yeah, dude.
So both were 33% drops.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Dude, let's go. Let's fucking go. That'd be so cool.
The reason why the fractal's laid that way too is because if you see the high, the high was 64K. A lot of people believe that was the real cycle high because of a lot of on-chain stuff that was going on there. And then that last push to 69 was just a washout leverage.
Uh-huh. Dude, yeah. Hell
but yeah,
yeah,
the relevance of it being the high there, that's why it's measured from that high, from, you know, when you overlay it.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I don't think that that's pie in the sky, you know, bullshit. Like, you know, I think this is very reasonable to suggest that this could happen because it's happened in the past. It's not it's not unrealistic, I don't think. Yeah. It's good. Especially if you take a fractal like that and you don't skew it and you don't stretch or squash or change the timing, like, and if it comes from the same time frame too, like, that especially helps.
Absolutely.
Yeah, when you're doing comparisons like that. Yeah.
And you could break it down even further with the fibs, the way it bottomed out in that cycle, and that cycle is very, very similar to this cycle.
Oh, dude, there's some really cool Fibonacci retracement evidence on the high time frames. I'm gonna try and see if I can remember them. I think it's from the cycle high to the bear market low. Or wait, I think it might be from the COVID dip to the old all-time high. Yeah, the 0.5 fib bounce was really good. And I think from a linear standpoint, that got down to the 786, but from a logarithmic, yeah. And even if you take it from this low, I feel like this was the true bear market low over here. The COVID dip was just a black swan anomaly thing. But yeah, it's pretty much at that sweet spot.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then you've got the low of this market down here, the big old double bottom of 2015. You take it up to the 2017 all-time high of 20K, and it's a 382 bounce. The bear market got a pretty, like, bullish bounce. It didn't even need to come down and check the 0.5. It launched. So very cool. And then you've got this one. This was another bear market bottom out and another bull market high. Even higher again. You just got like a dirty test between the 236 and the 382. But yeah, dude, we're still bull mode. I mean, look, when you zoom out on this chart here, logarithmically, on the weekly for Bitcoin, that still looks like you're threatening the high. You're still in the range of the highs. Like, you're still within an arm's length, you know? By no means does that spell the end.
Yeah, you're just consolidating at your previous all-time high.
Yeah, exactly. It's like we're just waiting.
They're getting a lot of people scared, though.
Right. We're just waiting for that clearance from air traffic control, you know? You got clearance to take off. That's kind of how it feels.
Absolutely. You got a bullish divergence on the weekly, too. It's the first one since bear market lows. It just confirmed today.
Oh, yeah? Let's see,
it's either that or I didn't see it till today.
Oscillators. Yeah, let's
Weekly or 5 day?
Let's just check out
Weekly. I just put it in
RSI. Wait, did you say weekly RSI?
Yeah, RSI. Yep.
Bullish divergence.
You just confirmed. You see it right there on the end.
Oh yeah, I sure do. I sure do. Look at
And
this.
then try to find your last one because you won't find another one till the bear market lows.
I'll keep the line green because bullish is green. But yeah, like if we expand the RSI and really exaggerate so we can really dial in on it, you can see the corresponding points are higher lows on RSI but lower lows on price. So that is bullish divergence right there. Good spotting.
Yes, sir. I just found that today. I didn't see it. I think it's been there for a couple of days, to be honest.
It's great.
Since last candle close, maybe. I'm not sure if the RSI changes from day to day on the weekly. I'm not sure. I never monitored that.
Yeah, so when you've got discord between price and oscillator like that, because most of the time everything should be pretty much in harmony. Like you've got, you know, climbing price, climbing RSI. It's when they go into a discord and they disagree with one another is when you get the hint. For those that don't know about divergence.
It's a powerful tool. RSI is underrated, man, for sure.
Hell yeah.
I don't agree. I think you're wrong.
Dude, do you remember the evidence of 2022 when we got a big smack in the face? Like, there is a strong bottoming signal on the weekly. I'll show you it. I'm sure most people spotted it, but I'm gonna draw it out just for demonstration.
Big ass bullish divergence.
Huge divergence, yeah. It's so if you take this low of June and you take it down to like the November, December lows, look at how different it looks on RSI. Same points, roughly around here. Look at that. That is juicy right there. I'm going to bring that to the front so it stays on top. But yeah, man, you can't get any more clear as day than that. And look what happened after you got that divergence. You got this huge rocket upward. Beautiful. Whoop. Yeah. And you can't mess with the weekly, man. The weekly's a strong time frame.
Yo,
Hirain.
There he is. Damn. Been looking for you, you cute motherfucker. Where you been?
fucking what to do? Nothing to do, man. Just watch the charts.
I hear you. I hear you, bro. I was making sure you're all right. I was thinking about you.
Yeah.
Sorry, I released him from my basement. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Why? Sorry, Kohli, can I come back, please? Please open the door.
Come on, honey. I'll bring you home.
Holy shit, look at okay. There's a monthly bullish divergence as well. It's just in the opposite direction where the price is making a higher low but the RSI is making a lower low. So it's the same situation because when there's divergence of lows, that's bullish. When there's divergence of highs, that's bearish. Whether, you know, no matter what. But look at the discord, for lack of a better word. It's not harmonious. They're in disagreement with each other. See that? That is a big macro one right there. That is macro.
Beautiful.
They do not agree, and this is what the result is. Huge pump to the upside. So, yeah, man. I'm a believer in divergence, definitely. I think it's a good hint to take. Beautiful.
Dude, tell me about XRP. What the fuck is happening, man? Did the case get solved or no? Settled or no?
Kind of.
Yeah, what's XRP doing?
They're waiting for. Look at the monthly candle, man. It's screaming. But they're waiting for. I think I'm not sure. There's timing or something here. but it's basically done. I mean, they settled on a price, but there's been no official statement. You know what I mean? The SEC hasn't come out and said anything, and I don't think Ripple has either. I think the paperwork still has to be filed or something.
Yeah. XRP. Tell you what, man, that
That's
volatility.
strange. The price should have been above $1 if it's settled. That means it's not settled.
Yeah, I think it. So what was settled was the amount that they're gonna pay in fines.
Look at these bounces, though. Look at all of this drama on XRP, like the market, the highs and lows of the last couple of months. Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You got this huge
It's
rip.
been fun
You
as
got
hell
a
to
massive
trade.
dump out. Huge rip again. Very dramatic.
Yep, it's really a
So-
dramatic chart if you look at it.
Yeah, so much better than sections like this where it just chops sideways in a range.
That was boring
So-
as fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, boring. But this is cool. I like that. But yeah, look at that falling wedge breakout right there. Like right on the money. Boom.
Fucking A.
Really nice breakout trade to take. And that's a daily chart. Like that's a strong break. So on Bitcoin, for the trends that I'm following, go back to the daily chart. It's these two, this green and this red line that matter for me. Like those are the ones that truly matter at the moment. You know, top sides are getting lower, bottom sides getting lower. Technically, from a daily perspective, we're dealing with a very gentle downtrend. It's not violent, it's just gently pushing us this way. Which is the, you know, that is, in essence, that's how a bull flag is formed. You know, I know it's bull porn, like to just say, oh yeah, this is a bull flag, but I mean, sometimes it is that blindingly simple. Just like this, look at this big old nasty bear flag that we had. Look at that one. Huge bear flag there.
Facts, bro. Very similar.
That was, yeah, it's just opposites. It's just, that just happened to be our bear market, you know, undisputable bear market right there. Everything should be red. But yeah, we're just doing the same. It's just the opposite direction.
I can't wait
Nice
to
and
laugh at
simple.
people and say, damn, they really had you thinking this shit was bearish right in the smack middle of the bull market, man.
Just like people were getting bullish in these higher highs, like, because technically you got a brand new high here and it was higher than the previous one, and you started getting all, oh yeah, cool, sweet. And I'm sure there were
I
people-
shorted the fuck out of that, man. I remember it. I made some good money, right? That's an ABC. I made some
Yeah.
good money on that short right there.
It failed to even hit 50, I'm pretty sure, in that move. That pivot was very telling. Yeah, beautiful. Juicy. This is what confused the hell out of me, because before this point, before that high there, every Bitcoin high, like market high, was a blow off top. And that just looked so much like it was done, like it was cooked. I did not see that coming. I did not see this big secondary, you know, on the daily
Yeah,
like
dude.
this. It was just violent up.
That was really just a short squeeze, man. That's really all that was.
And you know the size of the ugliness of the bearish divergence that these two highs created on the RSI. I don't even have to bring it up, but I will.
It was huge.
It was giant bearish divergence, like real big, real ugly. Because you had, if you look at the corresponding highs on the chart here, was it? I think it might have even been weekly. Yeah, weekly chart.
Yep, it was weekly.
Yeah,
I think it was on
weekly,
both, though.
Definitely weekly. Look at that. So you've got even these parts, like if you take the very like extreme high here. I don't know if you can do this, like if this defies the rules of it, but if you take a high from RSI like over here, and you take your measure and cut through all of that action there just to bring it to the extreme points, does that still count, or does it like break the boundaries, the rules of finding divergence? See how I've chopped off all this? Because I'm measuring between A and B.
Yeah, you could still do that because you're still
Chopping
making
off.
higher highs in the price and lower lows in the RSI. Yeah, that's still valid.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet. But yeah, man, that was a big nasty hint that this was very, very artificial and cooked. it wasn't. Yeah, it didn't line up with all of that. It was just like, no, that would have been a thin book, I reckon. There wouldn't have been a hell of a lot of like sell volume stacked, which is why they pushed it off a lot less energy than what caused this.
Yeah, if you look at every cycle too, you only made lower highs after that was the only cycle where you made a higher high and then dumped.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's it. This was the only cycle top that had this scenario, like this twin peak situation.
Yep.
Every
other one you made lower highs.
Yeah.
Dude, I want you to look at an Indian stock whenever y'all are free.
Yeah.
Look at what?
Indian stock.
What is it?
I'll tell you a name of the company. It's called Suzlon. I want to see what y'all have to say.
Does it have a ticker?
Yeah, SUZLON.
SUZLOL?
LON.
Or LON. Suzlon.
Yeah, the first one.
Ah, okay. Cool. Holy shit. Look at that bull run.
Damn, looks like Nvidia.
Oh, look at the past though. Look at that. That's cool.
Dude, this is how it works, insider trading. Because this my friend is the CEO of this company. Or I don't know, CFO.
Your friend is the CFO of this company?
It was going down to zero. They hired him so he could set off the stocks against debt, get cash and all.
Wow.
Fucker told everybody to buy it at $4 or something.
Look at that performance, man. Almost 4,000%
you know how much
up from the lows.
This company is worth $1 trillion, man. This is a huge company.
Wow.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, Suzlon Energy. I just looked it up. Suzlon Energy Ltd. is worth 1.04 trillion INR. So that's your currency, right?
Yeah, so that's we are almost $90 to $1. 90 INR is $1.
Damn.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Damn, never mind. So it's a lot smaller. Never mind.
Yeah, that's why I was like, what the fuck are you saying?
That's an impressive rally, though.
He's saying still buy it. He's like, fucking this shit will keep going. It won't stop only. I don't know. I mean, it's gone up 11x. I mean, everything else is dumping and this shit is just going like crazy.
Is the Indian market dumping right now?
Yeah, it is following. It's not dumped. Like it's just following what the Nasdaq is doing.
Ah, okay, makes sense. Did you see us talk? You see us talk a minute ago about the bullish divergence on the weekly for Bitcoin?
No.
You got a bullish divergence on the RSI. It's the first one that you printed since the floor. And you see crypto fear and greed index hit 16, right? First since June of 2022, bear market lows. So we should be close, man. I mean, if we're going to do it, we're going to do it. Like, this is... Every sign is there that you could ever want to see, man, if you're a bear trying to flip bullish. But people are gonna look for a little bit lower, I'm sure, and they might get caught up.
Did you say 16, 16 or 60?
What? For
The
what
fear
part?
and greed.
No, you hit 16. 16. 3 days ago.
That fucking dump was brutal, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Did anybody see it? Did anybody call it?
Oh, everybody called it. It was obvious afterwards. You know what I mean? After it happened, it was very obvious that it was in the pipeline. No, but I mean, there's a lot there. I mean, you know me. I like to be bullish in a bull market, so I'm gonna look for any excuse to be bullish because that's the most profitable. But I've been shorting too, of course. But yeah, I like the weekly bullish divergence.
But that will take a long time to play out, right?
Yeah, maybe a couple weeks.
A monthly on Bitcoin is looking bad, man.
Oh yeah.
The monthly on what?
On Bitcoin.
It's a big ass hammer.
Yeah, but it looks like it's so red.
Look at all the buy pressure under it, though. You see all that wick? It would look bad if it was full bodied red. You know, if it had a full body, that would look worse, at least to me.
But at least, I mean, finally, I think the CDV is settled for me, at least. Like, I think it's done. It's whatever.
Isn't it crazy that that thing kind of told us what was going to happen? And I was like, we'll see.
You fucker. You kept saying, no, no, no. I was like, I'm scared. I'm scared.
Yeah, I mean, but this is my first real rodeo with the CDV. On higher time frames, I didn't know that it was that accurate, man. It's kind of crazy.
It still scares me to search some altcoins, man. Like Injective, I fucking look like it's gonna come down to $5-6, man. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's wild, right?
I mean, if you draw a channel on that Injective and these fucking things come down no matter how high they are to touch the channel, man, at the bottom.
I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Oof.
And it still would be bullish even if it comes down to $5-6.
Oh, I'm bullish on it now. I'm bullish on all this shit, man. I'm not waiting for the bottom. Anytime you try to wait for the bottom, you get left behind, bro.
True, true.
At least for me. I'm no bottom catcher. It's never been good for me. I'd rather be a little bit early, just to make sure.
Yeah, I sold some XRP at 62.
Did you?
Yeah, the fuck it. I mean, it's done it multiple times, bro. I don't know. I mean, till it doesn't actually do some shit. And it will do it when nobody's expecting it. Right now, everybody's expecting it. So, you know, there's one chance maybe it will do a little down and then go up.
Yeah, I mean, it's been chopping here for a year, man. Over a year.
But I'm longing it right now, so it's okay. Fuck it.
Yeah, me too. I'm still long on it as well.
It's like if you take $500 on spot and you remove it, right? You don't, and you would just put $100 on like 10x or 5x on XRP, and put $100 extra on margin. You're safe, man. You still save $300 to play with.
Yeah, just be careful. Have your stop loss.
I mean, even fuck it. Stop losses is 0.
Damn, that's where it gets dangerous.
No, I'll just add to the margin even if it keeps going down. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, they throw more wicks down though. You might be in trouble. You know, they throw more wicks. If we had, you know, let's say some black swan does come up, right? Then you definitely want to have a stop loss there.
Yeah, I'm fully expecting the VIX. XRP and VIX are like synonymous. Man.
Oh yeah.
But remember those VIX that it threw to 41 couple of times? Fuck, man. And then it went down to 38 or whatever. It just shows in a way the VIX are like where the direction is.
Yep. Yeah, Jay likes to call it the probe.
What? The probe?
Yeah, probe. Yep.
Oh, yeah. How you been doing, man? Killing it or no?
Not killing it. I've been doing pretty good though. I'll be killing it once this shit reverses, that's for sure.
Dippity dip.
Nice. Rick, have you started trading or no?
Huh?
I was asking Rick if he has started trading or no.
I think Rick walked away. Rick, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just on my phone now because I had to go outside and I really need to transplant these bell pepper sprouts because they need room. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh fuck! I missed the whole bell pepper sprout. When did they come?
What's that?
When did they get added to the family? The bell pepper sprout.
About a month ago, I think. Let me see if it'll let me share my camera. I'll show you what they look like. Oh yeah, it is letting me share my camera. Cool. So these guys, so you can see some of them are like falling over. Let me just pick it up off the ground. You can see like, yeah, some are sort of leaning. I don't know if that's from too much water or not enough, but they're gonna graduate. They're gonna go up into these pots here. These are all the failed tomato plants. These are the winners. These are the ones that made it so far. That's probably the healthiest, but look at this. We've got like mushrooms coming up. Probably too much moisture.
Well, you got to eat them. You turn into Super Mario.
Yeah. But yeah, there's plenty. I don't need that many bell pepper plants. Like, I'll just take the strongest and put them in these pots. Yeah, so that's where I'm at with it. Yeah, I don't know if it's beneficial to leave these in. I think I might just pull them out, get rid of them.
Aren't they edible?
I'm not sure. I'm not going to risk it. You never know. But yeah, he's doing well. This guy here. Nice big green leaves. He's a little bit small. He's like a little bit stunted, but still very much alive. This is probably the most successful chili plant that I had. That's the XLM one that I was growing in a jar.
Nice.
Really green. It's really healthy looking. And I've got that like granular slow release fertilizer in there, which is cool. There's another tomato there plant coming up.
Are you guys getting ready to go into summer, Rick, in a couple months?
Yeah, so this is August is our last month of winter. So, and it doesn't even, like, I'm in a t-shirt, like, it's not cold at all.
It is fucking beautiful. Are those all palm trees in your yard, dude?
Yeah, we put them in when they were only like 5 feet tall, these palms.
Bro.
About
Paradise.
20 years ago. But yeah, it's nice out here.
Fucking A, dude. That's paradise.
Very lucky. Very lucky. Yeah. I can't say it's my place. But I do hope to have a place like this of my own one day. Would be nice.
Amen, brother.
How is it not yours, man? It's your parents, so it becomes yours, no? Automatically.
I mean, it depends. It's up to them. I'm not counting on anything, man. I'm not. Yeah. But
What the fuck do you mean you're not counting? That's the only thing you can count on in life.
You have brothers and sisters?
I've got, yeah, I'm one of 3, so it'll get split 3 ways.
So
But
you'll get the.
you know, that's many, many years. That's like probably 30 years away. I'll be like 60.
Oh, that's why you're growing the plant. So by that time, at least you'll have something.
Damn.
Nah, man, crypto's my train ticket. Crypto, or like, you know, markets in general, like learning crypto and then applying that to other markets if necessary. But you know, crypto might produce the performance that we're looking for potentially.
Oh, it will,
I'm here
brother.
for it. Yeah, I'm here for it.
It feels so artificially managed right now, man. Bitcoin overall, it's like so fucking artificially managed.
Yeah. I mean, there's still a lot of games being played. But
Well, you
yeah, now
imagine everybody and their grandmother is punching into Bitcoin to try to get rich quick. So they ain't gonna let nobody get rich quick on it. Only the
Yeah,
patient
they need
people are
to-
gonna make money in the end.
Yep, they need to wash people out first before they take it anywhere, I think. And that's kind of what they're doing now. They're kind of... The sentiment already dipped into extreme fear, didn't it? On the fear and greed, like when it got down there.
Yeah, you hit
Everyone
16,
freaked.
the lowest since bear market lows.
Yeah, everyone was freaking out. So
Imagine
Yeah.
not flipping bullish right there. You'd have to be out of your mind. When I seen that, I was like, oh man, I gotta go dump some more money into this shit.
yeah, that was a big invitation. That was... I mean, unless you were on board with that being the end, like that being our top, that should have been like a big invitation to pick up more.
You told me to wait though. To wait high.
Who did?
Crazy. What the heck? Dude?
Who knows?
What
man?
happened? What happened?
Nothing. Just waiting on the one thing. Sorry. I just got interrupted. Excuse me. But what's new?
I was
Hey, my
watching that
grandma-
video Lennon put in general. I didn't hear what y'all were talking about.
You told me to
Where
wait.
is it
till
now,
70.
Casey? Fear and greed?
You told me to wait till 70 to buy, and so
Yeah.
So I told Rick he's wrong
Damn. Got him.
because that's what we do in Discord.
That's right. You say I called it, and then you tell people you're wrong afterwards. What'd you say, Harain?
Where is fear and greed right now?
It's at 40 right now, I think. It's still a fear. Was that 16 3 days ago? Or whenever we dropped to 40 to 49 is when it hit 16.
Crazy low.
Yeah, it's the lowest since the bear market lows, since fucking FTX, man. That's
Wow.
crazy to think about. The last time you hit 16 on Fear and Greed Index, Sam Bankman-Fried crashed the market with FTX. That feels like it was a decade ago, man.
Yeah, man. I feel like I was much younger. Your age, probably.
Fucking hey, dude.
Dude, every year in crypto is like a decade.
Yeah, dude.
How long
Yes.
ago was it?
It was June 2022. So it was over 2 years ago. 26 months. 26 months. Dude, that video that Lennon just put in there of those fucking freaks. That is awful.
Oh yeah.
You see in general that dominance, you think it's gonna fucking do its shit from now? It's finally hit my line.
What, roll over? I don't think it's gonna roll over yet. I think it's still got a little bit more.
Yeah, top of that channel, probably.
Oh, I see what you're looking at. Let me see. Oh, damn, I see. I didn't know it was hitting a trend like that. You're on log too, right?
Yeah.
That's sick, dude. Damn, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I hope it rolls over. I think it's got a little bit more left though. Look at Coley.
What?
You look at the hanger behind her, that's where she ties the men.
That's where what? She hangs the men?
Tell you what,
She ties them up.
What, you trying to say Isaac gonna be hanging on there soon?
Only in my dreams.
You hear that, Isaac? You gotta get on the hanger, bud.
No, that's where I hang up my dresses so I know what I'm gonna wear the next day. I am a professional.
Oh, your wedding dress that you're gonna wear when you marry Isaac. Gotcha.
Hang up that jewelry, Chris. Lay down here and hang.
I see. Isaac Kohli. I see what you're saying.
Damn.
The bush light. I swear to God, at first, man, I was like,
No, it's a truly. It's hard seltzer. It's nothing that bad. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna get like sloshed, but it's a beautiful buzz.
I'd have been happy if you were drinking
It's whole 5% alcohol.
5% hint, so you can't look in my window.
Yeah, those are good. Those are good in the summertime too, man. I haven't had one of those seltzers in a minute, man. They're good though.
Yeah. I only ever drank before. I would drink like the ciders, but those are too sweet. There's just too much sugar. I can't have all of that crap. In general, I really don't drink a whole lot because it doesn't really fit into my diet. But I was like, cider isn't terrible, or this seltzer isn't terrible. I'm like, I'll just buy a little bit. So why not?
What's the other one called? I like the other one too, the black cherry. What's the other one called?
Yeah. Fuck, why can't I think of it right now?
I thought it was Celsius. Come to find out, that's a fucking energy. It's
That's an energy drink.
yeah. I didn't get them, and I was declining from my friend. White Claw.
Yeah, it's White Claw. Yep.
It's just that fucking.
I had honestly never had any of these until like maybe 2 months ago. One of my friends was like recommending them. I was like, okay, I'll try it. Why not?
Yeah, they're not bad at all.
No?
I've had those. My sister drinks those. I think I have a high noon in my fridge right now that my sister gave my wife. That motherfucker's been in there for what? Babe, how long has that been in there? 2 months? The high noon. Like a month at least. Those are good too though.
And so 2-3 months, you can put it for your cucumber now. You can drain it there.
Right, yeah. Go give it to the cucumbers. They're good though. Those fuckers are expensive too though, man. They only sell 4-packs and they're like, I think like $15 or something crazy. Oh shit, 4 Loco. Y'all remember when those first came out? How fucking strong they were, dude?
Dangerous.
You remember that shit, Isaac?
Yeah, I never drank more than 2, man. They were, oh god.
Dude, I drank 2 one night when I was like 15 or 16.
Oh my gosh.
And I was about to beat the shit out of one of my friends, bro. They had to fucking hold me down, dude. I was fucking cooked.
Yeah, that is not good stuff. Right
They
there.
make me angry, or it made me angry that night for whatever reason. I'm not an angry drinker at all. If anything, I get funny. But those fucking Four Locos, the ones with the energy drink in it before they changed it, they were fucking scary, dude.
They were, dude. They were terribly scary.
And they tasted like candy too, which made it worse because you could just fucking down them.
Yeah, put that in a Dixie cup. Went down pretty quick.
Ugh. We drank the Steel Reserves back then too, dude. I will never forget the fucking smell of that shit, dude. Ugh.
Malt liquor stuff.
That shit is nasty, bro. Damn, I'm so old now. On Friday nights, I just chill at my house and just look at the charts on Discord. What a fucking old fuck.
That's good.
Yes, sir. That's good. You're ahead a lot of your constituents.
Yeah, they're getting fucked
I
up
can
right
tell you
now.
something for sure, crazy. I'll tell you something for sure. That's gonna happen. By the time your kids grow up and all, that's when you'll go wild. After they've,
Man,
probably.
You're talking about old activities, man. I'm transplanting seedlings into bigger pots.
Fucking hey, I did that.
I feel like I'm in retirement or something.
Let's go.
You know what I mean?
Yep, I love it.
It's fun. It's good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, there's a kookaburra nearby.
A kookaburra?
There's a couple of them.
Shoot him down and put him in the fire. What are you doing?
I thought he was gonna land nearby and sing us a song because I love the kookaburra songs, man. They're so good.
Do you go fishing at all, Rick? The fishing must be fucking killer out there, bro.
Yeah, dude.
You streamed it one time. It was windy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember. You were out there one morning,
Yeah.
early in the morning one morning.
That was during that crazy pump session, like AI DOGE and all that.
Yep. Damn, you got a good memory.
Let's get this shit.
Those are
It's funny.
crazy.
You remember the most random shit sometimes.
I can't remember shit like that. I promise you that.
This has like all the bottom.
All that whole.
Pretty good setup, but have to try and get it out without destroying. This one's kind of dodgy, to say the least. All right, I need 2 hands for this. That's what she said. All right.
Yeah, I like how into this shit you're getting, Rick. You turned
Yeah,
into
man,
a fucking horticulturist.
I know.
Yeah.
You should pursue it. You should pursue this.
Yeah. I'm learning a lot. I think the soil, making soil, is where the real challenge. Like that's where the real success is. Everything else is just a positive result of how you treat, like where you get your soil and what you're doing with soil. You know,
Amen, Rick.
it's all about the soil, dude.
People pay a lot of money to get their fields right because then it's forever job security. You should do it.
100%.
Yep.
Yep.
You can do that shit for a living?
Fuck yeah, it's not like a marine biologist, but you would also study like earth, water and shit.
Soil regeneration, that kind of shit. Like,
it would be a lot of biology, but I don't know what they would.
Yeah.
Because a lot of it has to do with fresh water sources as well that are around.
Yeah. Is it like ecologist or something? The eco stuff, like sustainability science.
Sorry about this.
Yeah.
It's everything but salt water. The bodies of salt water, basically.
Yeah. Man, I think I'm gonna have to wet this tray before lifting it out because it's just crumbling away. The dirt's just not behaving very well. Now we're talking. Now it's working, I think. Much better.
Okay, yeah. So Bitcoin.
Crazy.
Terrain.
Did you see Crypto Face fucking belting it out, $1 million trades?
Yeah, dude. That dude went crazy on this range. I thought I did good.
He's nailed it, man, all the way. Long did, shorted, long did. Fucking awesome, man.
Yeah, dude. He's got a magic touch. I think he's just looking at divergences too, man, to be honest with you. Like if you look on the market cipher, you can see the divergences that he plays. And he's looking at like the daily. Like he acts like he's looking at the lower time frames, but I'm pretty sure he's looking at higher most of the time. I mean, it makes sense for him to play the daily divergences and then just monitor it on the lower time frames. Like if you pop on the daily on Market Cipher, you can see right where he entered, dude. Right there up at that 68.6 or whatever, 68 level. And you had a bearish divergence right there on this thing. And you did the same thing on the first week of June too.
He entered that $1 million trade, he entered at 63k, man, short.
Did he?
Yeah, 63k, then he kept adding to it. Generally, people add when they're losing. This fucker doesn't add when he's losing. He only adds when he's winning.
He's smart. That's what I do too. You got a nice bullish divergence on the daily now too. I see what he saw on the daily too when he long at the floor. He's good though, man. I mean, I was shitting on him for a little while because he was sucking there for months, man. But boy, did he make up for it over the last month. He still don't got. He still don't have shit on Jason Casper though.
Yeah, but he's playing with like 10 times more money than Casper is.
Yeah, you know what's nice about being crypto face too is that if 1,000 people buy his indicator, he makes $1 million, and then he goes and throws it into the market and gambles. So he doesn't really. He knows he's got the passive income on lock, bro. He didn't really have to worry. He could lose $1 million and be fine.
Yeah, but it's more about the reputation, right? It's not about the money as much.
Yeah, for sure. But the fact that he has millions of dollars worth of passive income streaming in, he would be trading differently if he didn't have that. I promise you that.
True. But that's where the whole point is, right? Well, after a point, it's more about what if he fails, that means his indicator gets a bad rep, which in turn is bad overall. So he's playing a very risky game and he's doing well, man.
He's a good trader. I've never thought he was shitty. He was the first trader I ever watched, man. When it came to crypto, at least, the #1 guy. I was watching him when he had like 3,000 followers on YouTube.
How the fuck do they, catch the right time, man? Like, it's like otherwise it feels like you're looking at the screen 24/7 and these fuckers are still in the right place at the right time.
Experience, brother. He was trading the legacy market before he did anything in crypto too. He's been around a long time. He worked for a firm too, I'm pretty sure. So the dude, he's like 40 years old, man. He's been around for 20 years doing this shit.
Well, what do you think weekend's gonna be like for the crypto?
What'd you say, Harain? What do I think? What?
For the weekend, what are you expecting?
For us to range from here to 52K. I could see us going to 54, 52, all the way up to 68. I think we're just going to range, man. I think a move to 68, though, is coming.
But it's making lower highs and lower lows on the weekly, right?
Yep. Yeah, this looks way too manufactured, in my opinion, though. You just look at this formation that it's making up here, man, where you just barely make a lower low and you just barely make a higher or lower high. It just looks very manufactured. To me, this is just a sideways range of $15,000. Now it's a sideways range of $25,000. And you're still just consolidating at previous all-time highs. You're still just in a consolidation. You tap support. You tap that $50 to $49,000 support area. You got to bounce. You tap the weekly 50. Did you see that? The weekly 50 SMA?
Yeah, remember that 49? Fuck, it would have been a perfect entry, man.
Yeah, I know. The fucking scammers melted every single MA besides the 50 weekly. I longed every MA, man, waiting for that 3D long. And
I did too. I gave up after a while.
Yeah, it was still worth it though. It was the right move, regardless, because you're in a bull market. So playing those daily MAs it's usually a good thing. It was still the right move, even though it didn't work. Sometimes you're gonna make the right move and it just doesn't work.
Yeah, most of the time it won't work. So it's only sometimes, right? When it works, you should make the most of it.
Yep, exactly. It's hard though, man. I mean, when you're in a range like this is the worst. This is the worst environment really for everybody, unless you're really, really good, man. You got to be really good to get the top of the range and the bottom of the range, and be able to manage the entries and take profit at the right times when you're shorting and longing. Otherwise, here, if you're trying to make money short or long, individually, you're gonna get fucked then. I mean, unless you're scalping, of course. If you're just scalping on the 15-minute or lower time frames, looking for little 0.5% moves, then you could do you'll be fine in any environment. But if you're looking for the good swings, you ain't gonna get it unless you hedge here. What's up, Chris?
Check your direct messages.
Bet. Let me take a look.
I haven't got anything crispy on my DMs from you.
Damn.
Oh, that can be
I'll DM you.
changed.
It's fine.
Yeah,
Damn,
we are
I
feeling
see you,
left.
Chris. That's a big old bag, brother. I see ya.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's a good bag, brother. I hope
You
that
mean
bitch
penis?
10X.
You mean penis, right?
Yep, that's a big old sausage you got on you. Let that motherfucker 10X at least be feasting out here.
Well, damn, if it 10x, it'd be 20 whole inches.
Damn. Tragic. Say what?
The legacy? How did it close today, legacy markets?
Oh, had a good day today. It was pretty green.
Crispy, hope it grows long enough to travel to India from there, man.
Damn.
Hell yeah. I would love that, Hurain. I'll come out there. We'll ride some camels.
Chill out.
Camels? Fuck, I've never even been on a camel in my life.
I'm just kidding. Of course not. We'll go visit Aladdin and Jasmine.
Damn.
That's Dubai. That's UAE you're getting confused with. United Arab Emirates.
I know, I'm just being a racist. I'm sorry, a racist Trump supporter.
Damn. I'll never forget when Hurain did the American accent, bro. That was fucking funny.
Dude, I missed it. I can't believe it.
Oh, that shit was fucking funny.
It next time. We gotta get Hurain out to the States with Rick.
Fucking A.
No ways, man. I'm never taking a fucking 24-hour flight to get anywhere.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'd rather take a fucking ship.
You're in India, Hurain?
Yes, brother. Bombay.
Okay.
Mumbai.
When I do my world travels, I'm gonna mark that destination down. I'm gonna come visit my friend Hurain out there.
Yes, you're always welcome, bro. Anytime.
Same to you.
Just get a piece of your bag when you come.
Consider it done, sir.
2025 quarter 2. That's when we'll know the results.
Yep.
That is my make or break. That is when I either make my dreams come true or give up on this endeavor.
I mean, even if it doesn't happen, let's say it's not like crypto is dying, is it? I mean,
Well, if it doesn't happen, something went very, very wrong. So I'll have to regroup and think about, because it's been, a 5-year long game plan. So if I get to the destination and haven't, achieved the goal, then I have to figure out what's the next plan, basically.
OnlyFans.
Hey, maybe.
At that point, we all just got to go to OnlyFans.
Maybe I was thinking maybe I'll try my hand at poker or something. Some online gambling.
dude, are you watching that Triton series on YouTube right now? Fucking those Chinese boys, man.
What
No,
is
what's
it, poker?
Yeah, fuck, dude, they're playing. It's like 500,000 buy-in.
Oh, that's crazy.
And you should see the way they are playing. They're playing as if they're playing, $1-2.
I've never been big on gambling, bro. Like casino, poker, none of that shit. I'm not really. I mean, poker's
Bro,
fun when you're just fucking around.
It's not gambling, bro. Poker's not. It's skill, man. How is it possible that it's like any other sport, right? Like tennis or any.
Yep.
Like the same people keep winning, and the same people. It's like the top ranking,
Yep. It's like chess, dude. It's a lot of skill and psychology, which I enjoy.
Hey, Randall, your mic's hot.
My bad.
You're good, brother. I'm just making sure you know.
I mean, they're making like 1 million, 2 million a day, losing that much in a day. It's like fucking, and that too live, like on camera and all that shit, man. These guys are loaded, man.
Yeah, dude. That's a rich person's game for sure.
I mean, Phil Ivey is playing, man, the GOAT.
I don't even know who that is, man.
Dude, you don't know Ivy? Fuck, you don't know anything about poker. He's the god of poker, man.
Yeah, he's the king of poker.
I don't know shit. I don't know shit about poker, I'll be honest.
He's like, if you think crypto phase in trading or any trader like Jason, he's like that, man, of poker.
That's sick.
I mean, and that too, like 10 times more than them. He's like way up there, man. And it's changed so much. These guys are fucking doing yoga, meditating, fucking healthy diet. Imagine playing at that stake. So it's not just gambling. The good old days where people would drink and smoke a cigar while playing poker.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. Playing with that much money is insane, man. When you can lose $1 million, that's insane.
You should read about him, man. How he conned a casino, like how he could fucking, at a game called Baccarat or something.
Baccarat?
Yeah. He fucked the casino, man.
A lot of people do that now. I've heard some stories about some famous people that do that. Dana White has been banned from a few casinos because he's so good. The guy who owns the UFC.
Well, the thing about Dana that the casinos hate is he doesn't go there to buy your drinks, to hang out, to socialize, or have a good time. He bets as much as he can in a single hand, wins 2 hands, takes them for 5 million, and he's out of there. And that's the stuff they hate, is people with like discipline and a game plan. They want you to fuck around, get a little tipsy, put all that money back in, be greedy. And no, he just goes in with the eye on the prize and dips. And that's why they ban him.
What a G.
Yep.
That dude's fascinating, man. He used to be a slob and he turned his life around. I mean, he was always a fucking monster, like in terms of the money, but my man was a slob, and now he's like a fucking. He's
Yeah.
ripped.
Yeah, Gary Brecka is the
Yep.
health guy that he was a mortality expert for insurance companies, and then he got into whatever he's doing now, and then Dana met with him, and they ran the test that he does and whatever, and he told Dana basically you have like 10 years left if you're lucky. And so yeah, he completely changed like all his eating habits, diet, lifestyle, drinking, all that stuff.
At what age did he change, Crispy?
Like 50 or 40 or 45, something like that.
Yeah, in his 40s.
Fuck, that's a sign.
Yep.
Yeah, it just reminds me to get some more weed.
Damn.
What's your thoughts on XRP, bro? What's happening? Why is it not going up? What happened?
I don't know. I think they're just waiting.
I think when just everything's in the lull stage right now, and it's just when everything starts going, it'll all go in tandem and everything, and then you'll see the big catalysts behind it, the partnerships coming to fruition. But everything's just chilling right now. Everything's just taking a summer breather. You know, everything's just on rest mode. Time out.
But I've been
But they
so
just
wrong.
won the case. You know, that got settled 2 days ago officially. So.
Yeah, I just read. I mean, that's the problem. The first announcement came like a year back, it went up to 90, man. Now they won the case, it didn't even go to 65, 75 or 70. I don't know. That's why I'm asking, what the fuck happened?
They're still waiting, man. It's not official. All they did was just agree on how much money they're gonna pay as a penalty. So once it's the paperwork signed and delivered and yada yada, I'm sure that there will be an official announcement.
I believe that a bunch of algorithms are just keeping us range bound right here, and they won't let anything really take off until they're ready to start playing again. I feel like all the the market movers are just just chilling right now basically, but the cycle once we get through election and that's all out the way, yeah, it'll be everyone will just be dialed back in, and you'll see crypto start ripping again. 2025 start heating up.
I mean, I was so wrong. I was expecting XRP like last year it did that 90 cent, and then the bull run started like from October. Like XRP did that 90 in July. I thought similar shit will happen with the case and all that, but it didn't, man. I mean, but it will, I'm sure, at some point soon.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to take this long either, but sometimes it's just the way things shake out. I thought it would have been over with by the Q1 of this year. I was looking, but it is what it is, man. Sometimes the timing is just the way it is. It's gonna do what it's gonna do.
In the psychology of things, it's easy to get discouraged and feel like nothing's happening. Why is it taking so long? Why is it just still so low? But think about how quick the mindset can change. Like when Bitcoin was at 75K, the amount of euphoria people were experiencing, it can change in like 1 5-minute candle, just like that. So that's why it's good to be prepared in these moments, so that when you do get there, you're not like, oh man, now if I can just have a little more opportunity. You want to be ready when that time comes, because it will come. I promise. It'll come. It'll come, all right.
You bet. I mean, and the funny part about all this is like, fuck, I forgot what I was saying.
Damn, that weed hitting.
Yeah. No, I got carried away in listening to him, and it's like how it takes over.
I hear you, brother. You should have heard us the other day. Jay was in here, and I was like, Jay, you ever been so high that you're just sitting there and then you forget? Then you're like, wait, did I forget to breathe? And then you lick your lips and your mouth is dry as shit. I know you've been there before.
Oh yeah, what I read, guys, this XRP only has 50% of its supply in circulation.
Yeah. Yep.
Ah. So that is also a reason in a way.
A lot of it's
But,
locked. Too.
yeah, exactly. A lot of it's locked up in escrow accounts that Ripple uses for, like, to give to banks or people, like things like that. They use for finance and stuff.
Dude, it's what 30 billion market cap. Fuck, dude, at least a 10x, man.
And look
Yeah, you
at
think about it,
XLM.
too.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Chris. No, you go ahead.
Look at XLM's beautiful market cap, 3 billion. So a
It's a baby.
10x is only puts it at 30 billion, and that's $1. So at sitting at $1, XLM only has a 30 billion market cap still. That is very, very achievable.
Yeah, 10x easy. But XRP, you think about what it's done in the last month or so, man. It's had 30% swings, man. You've been all the way down at 38 cents all the way up to 60 something cents. So you're talking 30-40% swings. It's been moving, man. I mean, we were waiting for it to move. It's moving. It's been fun as shit to trade too.
Are you expecting any low on XRP now?
Any lower?
Like it's at 58, right?
Yeah, like 50 cents wouldn't surprise me. I don't want it to go any lower than that though. Just depends on what Biddy's gonna do.
Yeah, well, I just recollected Crispy at that point. Now it's out of context, but yeah, I mean they make it tougher as the as you get closer to the finish line, it gets more tougher.
Exactly, dude. The psychology of it gets trickier and trickier, and that's what they're experts at. That's what these people go to school for, and get paid for, is to fuck us, to make us not win in these games. So just try to detach and be emotionless. Just be a shark. And I know that's like much easier said than done, but that's how you make it. You just forget about it and then wait till that price appreciation to come.
This is where what Crazy was saying makes sense. This when you can detach emotionally is only when you are sitting on enough money on your ass that it doesn't bother you.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep, exactly.
And the lower you get into, the easier it is to
True.
feel comfortable.
Yeah, people think they can walk into this market with like a couple grand and make it work, and you end up waiting a year, 2 years, and that couple grand, the impatience of waiting just has you impatiently throwing the couple grand around trying to make things happen. And a lot of times you'll just see that couple grand wither down and wither down and wither down to nothing. It's sad, but it's very common.
That shit sounds like me.
My bad, Joey.
In the end, all
You
you're
got
left
more
with
than a
is
couple grand, and I've seen what you got going on. You got more than that. That's how it be, though, bro. I mean, it's hard waiting.
I've been waiting 4 years.
Well, good thing you're waiting instead of giving up, because giving up's a lot easier.
You've been invested this long. It's too goddamn late to be giving up.
Fucking A.
I've seen the lose.
Exactly. That's what I always tell Harain. You've seen the worst, man.
I seen DOGE at 5 cents. We almost seen that shit again.
Fucking A.
And like you said earlier, when you see it going down like that, you always think it's gonna go lower. That's why I always miss the fucking bottom. I always think it's gonna go lower.
It's psychological. It's designed to make you feel like that.
And this is why I said you just have to pick a point and get comfortable with potentially another leg down. Like, just get comfortable with that. Like, you're not gonna nail it, and it's better to start somewhere than nowhere. With your buys. Like, You have to start. Like, I started early in the bear market. I put a buy in at 24,000. It dipped to 15.8 or whatever the hell it was. So I was wrong. I was early, but look at a 24 buy today would be incredible.
Fucking A, dude. That's a great way to think about it, Rick.
So yeah, it's just, it doesn't matter if you're not picking the tippy bottom, like the dippity tip bottom of it, as long as you're somewhere near, like, you just got to scatter. You got to scatter buy and just dollar cost average in the bear market, and you will come out most likely in a good position. And like, if you just give it the patience. I was trying to express that at the end of 2022, but a lot of people were caught up in the fear, and it was sort of falling on deaf ears a little bit. Not everybody, but a lot of people.
Yeah, it's hard. Nobody wants to hear that shit.
But,
It's just like right now.
I mean,
nobody wants
yeah.
to hear right now either that this shit's going up either. They're like, nah,
Right.
it's going lower.
Right. Sometimes, like, the reality of things, it just seems unrealistic. Like, it's very counterintuitive and it feels wrong, but it's really
Dude,
right.
Rick, I remember getting fucking torched at the bear market lows in here talking about buying old coins. I mean, people, Jay even told me, and I don't think that anybody's like stupid for this.
Look,
I just think it's
I don't
part
think
of it.
anyone should be blamed or anything. It's just experience. Yeah.
Yeah, Jay even told me at the floor, or he told me after we started popping up, he's like, I remember listening to you, and he was like, I think this motherfucker might be crazy.
Dude, it was lonely before you got here, dude. I was like a broken record. I was a one man choir, because most people were trading, and I was just, what, Rick?
Yeah, dude.
Rick remembers. We were talking
I
about
got
it in DMs.
I got caught up in the doubt myself, because I took profit as soon as it came up into profit after waiting for 6 months of being underwater. I was like, sweet, I'm a couple of $100 in profit. I better take it now before I miss out and have to wait another 6 months. And that's what happened. I stupidly, like sort of
How
came.
much would you have made? How much would you have made at 70K, Rick?
I mean, my position wasn't giant. It was. I'm just trying to think what it was. I've got it all. When I go up to my computer, I'll give you the figures. But yeah, it would have been nice. I think probably like $9,000 US or something, which is not bad. That's pretty good for me. Like, I'm happy for that.
10 grand, shit, that's good money.
And it wasn't, and that's not using very high leverage at all. That's like 2x or something. So if I had levered that up when things got optimistic and played it a bit more brave, that could have been cool. But it's all practice. It's all experience, you know. Can't blame yourself for getting it wrong when you're a noob. When you're still learning, you know. But yeah, I've got it under the belt now. Like, we've all seen it happen. We've all seen that cycle do its thing. So we know what it's capable of.
Amen. I'm waiting for somebody new to say, oh, well, that guy's always bullish. And I'm gonna say, I've been bullish since the floor, motherfucker. There's a reason why I'm bullish. And I was bearish in the bear market too. When at the right time I was selling.
Oh yeah, there's an institution built off being bullish, and that is called Wall Street.
Fucking A, dude. Yeah,
That
being
is
bullish in a bull market plays.
America is one giant bull market when you think about it. Look at the history of America.
Sure is.
US, the
Especially the stock
economy of
market.
America, the US dollar, that came up from the ground, like from nothing. Like, just over time, companies coming out of the woodwork, and yeah. It happens. It can happen.
It's the way to I mean, there's a reason why every fucking retirement is in the stock market, man. I mean, people forget. They think this shit's a fucking casino. It's not a casino. Everybody's retirement's in this shit. Like, people care about this shit, man. Like, it's not gonna crash every 3 years. Like, people are tripping thinking it's gonna crash every fucking 3 years to zero. Like, that's a recency bias thing with COVID.
the zero talk is becoming more of a joke now. Like, I know you say it as a joke, but yeah, like I feel like I'll put it from another angle. The survival of crypto is becoming more concrete because of the whole Wall Street involvement now. Like, now that they've got their skin in the game, they're like, you know, I highly doubt that BlackRock would spend all of this effort establishing something, an ETF, and letting it crash to zero. Like, that would make them look like really stupid. I don't know, how many ventures have they engaged in, BlackRock? Probably not that many. They seem to be
they're pretty reliable.
Yeah, they're a pretty good asset manager firm thing.
Well, if you just think about what's happened since the bull market peak of last cycle, you had a sell-off, and as things are selling off, as the Russell 2000 and these other indexes are shitting the bed, crypto is shitting the bed with it, and then all of a sudden these narratives start popping up. Really, it was just the timing. It was time for the bear market to happen for the whole market as a whole, and you have all these narratives happen that drives this shit to the floor, and then everybody talks about how it's a scam and yada yada, and it's never gonna come back up. And then you have BlackRock buying the floor and then quietly turning it into a fucking multi-billion-dollar ETF under everybody's nose. And now it's just normal. Now it's just normal though. People are overlooking how this is becoming ingrained into, big money is ingrained into this space, and it's how it always works, man. People are not going to believe this shit that's going to happen until they see it, man. I remember at the bear market lows of the stock market, everybody around me, literally 99% of people were talking about we're going into a fucking recession, which we already were in one. Spies going to 200, spies going to 300. I mean, everybody was just talking complete disaster at the lows. So you got to be ready. Being bullish, even if you're wrong, for a little bit, you're going to be right over the long term.
That's it. I mean, and yeah, it just makes sense, right? Investment is, generally speaking, an investor is someone that builds along. Like, you buy for growth. You don't buy for collapse. You don't prey on collapse. You don't plan for collapse to make the money on the collapse side. You can, like, as a hedge or whatever, but the real money is made when things go up. Like, just the way that, percentages work in your favor in an uptrend, in a bull market. Whole lot more performance out of a bull market than a bear.
Yeah, you need the liquidity to expand.
But that's not you can't be a bear. Like, sure, you can, like, when it's necessary, like when it calls for it, you can still make money, obviously, going down too. But I still think you should have big ambitions for bull markets and look forward to bull markets and have a plan for them.
Absolutely.
Because if you're just a perma bear, you're waiting and ignoring all of this, like, 3 or 4 year growth for a 12-month drop. Like, you've wasted all that time when you could have been, in a position like realizing profit.
Yep.
It makes sense.
Look stupid.
There's a time and a place to be predominantly crypto and predominantly cash. 2026, I'll be predominantly cash, 90% cash, and 90% short.
Cool.
Because two things are equally true. 1 year after the halving, you get a massive bull run, and 2 years after the halving, you get a bear market.
Well, I'm covered in shit water.
He's back.
Man, my house is flooded.
Do you got a basement?
Yes.
Damn, that must be flooded too, huh?
Well, that is what's flooded. The rest of the house is good. I have like a foot of water in the basement right now. And I have the pool pump is running and it's draining the house, and it keeps coming in, and it's draining.
What the fuck happened, Jay? Is it like
I don't know.
monsoons or what?
Something. I think I went through my first fucking. I don't even know what you call it.
Yeah, we really didn't even get no rain here in Maryland.
Wow, dude! I got the wind, the rain, the flooding, and so my Bell Mobility modem, fucking the transformer for it was in the water, so it blew up. So I had no internet. So then I had to find a proper wattage, amperage, and voltage one. I finally found one on like a massaging chair. Took that, plugged it on my modem, and now I'm back. I got my fucking internet back, but the whole basement is flooded. I probably have I don't know, $40,000 damage now. It's pretty crazy.
Oh, fuck. Sorry to hear that, Jay.
That's okay. We have insurance
here for a little while. It got pretty bad.
Yeah, we're insured for it.
Fuck, it just reminds me of I had like 6 feet water in my house, man. My car was submerged. I couldn't see my car.
Wow. Well, that was my first flood.
Oh wow, enjoy it, man. What are the plants doing? Are the plants safe or no? That's most important.
No, the buckets were underwater. But it's okay. I'm trimming them anyways, so they're coming down. I have to get rid of them before the insurance gets into the house, that's for sure.
Wait, what happened? I just got in the shower. You said that there was a transformer that blew up?
No, just for my internet, the power
power supply
plug. Yeah. And I absolutely wanted my internet, so I was fucking trying to see what had the same amperage to be able to. I finally found one. That's why I'm talking to you guys.
You just spliced it to the new one?
Spliced it, changed the little connector end to it and put it back in the modem.
How's the weather right now over there? Is it still coming down?
Dude, it stopped, but it got hot. Like hot. I'm sure we're getting what Florida got. And it's just
here. It's crazy. And it got sunny. What the fuck happened, Turbo? Like the sun came out, and it was like it was like downpour and crazy. And then all of a sudden it was like rays of sunshine, like it was a fucking miracle.
I'm telling you, we were in the eye. We saw the whole wind thing, and then we were like in the eye of it or something. I don't know what it was.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Powerful, man.
You were in the eye of it.
It was crazy.
I saw on the Doppler radar. You right when that shit was popping off, you were right on the outskirt of it. But you probably by the time you were about an hour after you got off of here, you were probably right in the middle of it.
Yeah, I started to get really panicky. I was yelling, I was running, the pump was throwing water back in the house. I'm like, it doesn't matter, we need to prime it. Fuck, finally got it primed. I shot the hose outside the window, closed the window, and I mean, it started to control the situation, and I guess that then we got a wave of something, and it started to flood again. I'm like, fuck!
Damn.
But and my crawl space behind me right now, I mean, I'm talking to you, but there's a foot of water right behind me, and it's being blocked by the footing that separates the house in half. So that half of the house is full of water, my computer room water right now. If I press on the floor, water comes through it. So there's all the water under the floor right now. So everything is scrapped. Everything. The subfloor, the floor, everything, bro. Gut.
Oh, it's toast?
Yeah, because it's shit water. It's contaminated.
It's shit water?
Sewage water. Yes.
What? How the fuck did that happen?
It came through the toilet in the basement.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. You're gonna have the whole restoration team in there.
Yep. I'm not doing it. Fuck that. Although I could pocket some money if I did, but that's not the goal here.
Yeah, they got to pull up the subfloor and everything, replace everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, dude.
Your insurance gonna cover all of that?
All of it. All
Damn,
of it.
dude.
Okay.
I pay for it. I got the whole fucking package deal with my insurance, and the first thing we got on Aaron's phone was rest assured you are properly insured with Desjardins Insurance, and we're like, nice. Talk
Good
about
feelings.
well, yeah, it's like they don't wait for you to call. They actually gave you peace of mind while you're in trouble. I love it.
That's
I thought
so
that was
cool.
very, very cool of them. Yep.
That is, man.
Hey, well, how is it? What? How would you? What did it end up getting to?
What?
Yeah, the water. How bad did it get?
Well, the whole basement has water.
Right.
That's
so,
it.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So I went up past my. It almost hit like a foot in the basement.
Damn.
Yeah, it went in fast when it's. Do you guys remember? I just started showing it to you coming in. Not even 20 minutes later, I was flooded. It came from underground, from the toilet, from the drainage pipe, from the. I even went to take the cap off the clean out in the ground to see if I could drain the ground. It started to piss water in from it. I'm like, oh my God, big mistake. Close that shit. I don't know, rat's gonna come in. I have no idea.
And
no idea, man.
Did
First
it work?
time I deal with that.
Pump work?
No, it poured more water in. The only thing working right now is my pool pump in the basement.
That's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
great thing you had that.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
It's the only thing running. That and a dehumidifier, which is not going to do much right now.
Nah, unless you got one of the fucking commercial box.
No.
Nah.
It's going to be a lot of work.
How do you have electricity with all the water around?
Dude, I got the biggest fucking shock pulling my fucking modem out of the water. That motherfucker blew the transformer, but the plug going to it was still live.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. It was instant from my hand down to my feet, like right into the water. I was
You're
like,
lucky you
wow.
didn't get smoked, dude.
I know. I yelled, fuck, babe, do something.
So you had your feet in the water too with no shoes on?
Yeah.
Damn.
I know. Dude, I grabbed it with a plier too, man, but I must have been just wet. I didn't grab it with my hands. I mean, I'm not that dumb. But
wait, what shorted? So it was the one. So did
the
your
plug
breaker
was
trip?
hanging. No. You know what stopped the breaker
fuse in
from
the
tripping?
transformer.
That's right. Very smart. Exactly.
Was it?
Do you want to see the box? It's fried, dude. I
Yeah,
don't know
let's
what
see.
it did
Take
under.
a picture of it.
Hold on. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. It looks like it spent like a year underwater. Hold on.
Crazy. What did you say it was? What was?
The fuse in the transformer is what blew. It's a safety protocol, or it's a safety
that's
feature.
Right. Fucking right. Hey, shit. Well, hey, if anybody to be there when the shit floods, it's a man up turbo.
Yeah, at least he was ready and had the equipment, like you said. I mean, that's good. If that would have happened here to me, I would not have the equipment like that. I don't have no pool pump. I would have been shop vac in that shit all night long, dude. I would have probably called my buddy to come over and give me another shop vac or something. I don't know. That's crazy.
Mother Nature.
Am I still here? Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take a picture of it.
Yeah, so that motherfucker went all the way through you, Jay, to the fuse. I'm thinking about it in my head. The fuse.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, it went through. If you pulled it, then it was still live Yeah, it must have went through you to the fuse, if I'm thinking about it correctly.
I don't know, man. The first thing I thought was the breaker trip. Then I saw the light for the fucking walking machine that we have. I'm like, wait.
When you pulled it out of the wall, did you see an arc?
I didn't see an arc. I got that just a zoom like that, like a right through me.
Oh shit!
But how do you have electricity, man?
I don't know.
Who's doing a
No idea.
Insulated all the way through it. It's all
And
right.
I know where it fried at
Who's
first.
playing with poo-poo water?
Me, bro. We got so flooded.
Yo, I'm so sorry to hear that, man.
Thanks.
Damn,
Alright,
dude,
bro.
that motherfucker got fried.
Fried.
Wow.
Damn. Well, the good news is that insurance is gonna pay you for brand new shit. So
yeah.
So
pain in the
make
ass.
sure you throw in your laptop and all that shit.
Funny thing is, I had some crazy things in the crawl space. I have a 75-inch TV sitting on the floor. That one just got destroyed.
Dude, you can have all new gadgets again, man. Just tell them everything's gone.
But I told my wife, I said, your boots that you just put in shit water, you need to claim them. I'm not fucking cleaning those. And like, it's really disgusting. The water is brown, man. I guess I could show you a picture behind me. It's slowly starting to drain now. I'm so excited.
Has the rain stopped?
Yes. Yeah.
Let me look on my app and see how you're looking.
Got any blower fans?
I got what's nice is I got the fan that exhausts for the pot plants. So that's exhausting humidity. I've got the pump for the pool going in the drain. I don't care if it burns out. I'll keep it running. And what else? The dehumidifier for now. But I'm happy the computer room stayed nice.
Oh yeah, looks like that
No,
shit
you
just
shouldn't be
the
happy.
bad
Why
part
you
just
happy?
passed, bro.
It
Turbo,
just
why
passed.
are you happy?
Yeah, it should be done.
Nice. Thank God. What'd you say, Kula?
I said I would have loved it if my computer room was destroyed.
I mean, it could be.
So do it.
My tower could have been on the ground.
Insurance for us sucks.
Yeah, well, they charge us so much for insurance to begin with that fuck them. But listen, just without me exaggerating, I have quite a bit. All the bottoms of my walls, all the moldings, all the doors, the floor, the subfloor, guaranteed the pump that I'm scrapping, the fucking TV, all my memories are in those bins. So they were floating, so that was good. But like, I got like crazy stuff. Like,
Just add into the list. Honestly, you should pad it a little bit. Yes, you should.
yeah, we'll see, man. I mean, they end up making you pay for it in the end, anyways, right?
In long term, yes, you paid for many basements.
Yeah. But the truth of the matter is I do have a lot of things that just got scrapped. A lot of hinges and I have a $600 door that's lying down in the crawl space, a nice with glass windows that I wanted to install. That thing just took water and swelled. I have clothes and just all wood stuff. Oh my God, all my suspension stuff and electronics for my BMW was on the floor. Because when I changed my suspension, I took out the little computers and shit. All that scrap. There's lots of things, man. Headlights for my BMW, they're full of water.
Has it ever flooded there? Ever?
Nope. 40 years ago, my neighbor said.
That's crazy, bro. That was a big ass storm, dude.
Yeah, and since I was in it, I couldn't really follow it. And now I'm gonna go and see like what's happened. I guess.
Show us the damage.
Damage, sure. Hold on. I can't do the camera for some reason. There's too many people. I don't see how that's even possible. I mean, we're not 25 in here. Maybe we are. Here, Kula, I
You got
have a
20
little video I put in.
27 people. You got 27 people in here. That's why.
Oh. I do general. Did you see the pump that I set up? That was good. What's that? I don't know what that is. I don't even know what I'm sending, to be honest. I'm just gonna send some things.
Go rent a humidifier.
Hold on. I think this is my pump setup. Let's see what that is.
Oh, fuck.
What is that? Yeah, that's the water I'm pulling out of the house. You see?
Oh shit! That's absolutely maxed out.
Yo, that water is pretty clean,
Let me
man.
put it in perspective. You see all that water?
Shit.
It has to make its way into our basement before it stops.
Oh, that's crazy, man.
Yeah. I have a lot more, but I don't know. I started taking pictures for the insurance.
That's all sewage water?
I would.
Yeah. Yeah, look at the water that was coming out of my toilet. Oh, that's my foot again. Sorry, guys.
And you're barefoot. Are you kidding me?
Well, what do you want me to do? Put boots on and have it just sitting in there?
You're basically walking in shit.
Pretty much.
It's like.
Wait, that was before it exploded.
How about some slippers?
And then what? Ew. And then it's just like swarming around in there.
Oh, my OCD is killing me, man.
I washed myself.
And he's like literally like enjoying it. He has his foot right in the biggest puddle. Look at him.
It's for sure.
Look at look at the water pipe on the at first. I'm so mean. Aaron! I was panicking, man.
No, you were fine. You compared to what everybody else would have been.
My wife is like, as soon as she doesn't pay attention, shit happens.
Well, all you
If
were
you let go,
fucking
it's gonna hit the
panicking.
window.
I was dying.
I'm like, no! Brand new windows. Yeah, what are you gonna do, man? You're fucking panicking. Are you gonna watch the way you're talking and shit? No. You're like, I gotta get as much of this fucking water out of here.
She understood. You could tell.
Yeah, she understood, for sure. I still felt bad after. I had to apologize and shit.
She knows that that you had shit under control. It's a good thing that you were there and you're a able, willing man with the equipment. That fucking pool pump is serious, dude.
That was key. That was fucking key.
Gonna blame on the guys.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
How the fuck does one keep a pool pump at a home, man? And why? I mean, why would one?
So funny enough, I changed my pool pump this summer because it was loud and my neighbor was complaining. So I said, I'm not going to scrap the pump. I'm going to keep it. God forbid anything ever happens on my life. And here we are. I'm like, where's the pool pump? I have the generator. I have the pool pump. I mean, I don't know, man. You just don't expect these things to happen, I guess.
All the lithium-ion batteries that you.
Oh my god, dude!
All of them.
but don't actually ruin them. So now
That is a great idea. They were actually on the floor. I didn't
Yeah.
even check if my briefcase has water in it.
But don't actually, get them wet. But
Fuck that.
seriously.
Fuck yeah.
I got all my babies into bigger pots.
Nice.
You know the bell peppers? Have a look. And I've got the slow release fertilizer in there. I've just watered them. They should be good. The tomato plants have been liking that process too. The fertilizer, the slow release fertilizer grains. And they're growing branches and coming up. It's good. Yeah, I got heaps of shit now.
Damn,
These are
dude.
just the what are these again? Fucking habanero seedlings coming up.
Fucking what a bizarre group of boys you guys are, man. One's house is under water, one's house is under flooded water, one is talking about tomatoes.
It's variety hour. What can you say? Hey, you guys are going to come up with me up the hill, and we are going to check the temperature of the pile. This fucking thing.
122.
What do you reckon? Yeah, what's your call? You reckon it's into the 120s?
122.
Well, the last one was like 150 something, man.
Yeah, that was the old pile in the cylinder thing that I built.
What was it last time?
Man, look at the freshly mown area.
How did you get on camera?
I don't know. I just let it happen. I'll let you know. Let's just quickly check this and I'll jump off.
No. That's what you need to do.
Don't have to rush? Okay, cool. All right. These are all the tools.
What was the temp last time?
I think it was, let me just quickly check. Just this morning, like about 6 hours ago, it was about 106, 108, about 108 Fahrenheit.
85. It'll be 85 degrees.
Only 85 degrees Fahrenheit?
Yeah, because you turned it up.
Dude, I can
right?
feel the heat. I can look at the steam coming out already. I don't know if you can see that. See that steam?
85. Did you mix it up? Did you till it up that time?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. Fuck. It's going to be hotter.
No, this is only day. All right, I've poked it right in.
122.
Look at that shit rise. Holy shit.
It's the time.
Holy shit. It's really cooking now. It's past 120.
Oh shit. You're about to swat somebody right now. Oh shit. There's like 24 cop cars, man, lined up on my.
Look at that, man. What do you reckon? 130? Can it get to 130?
I mean, you can cook fucking scallops at 130.
Fucking close, man. That's quite hot. Like over 50 Celsius. Like, holy shit. That
I don't
is
know if
amazing.
it's holy, but it's hot.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty unholy. It's as hot as hell.
It's hot shit.
Hot shit. And this ain't even like this is day 2. This is about 48 hours since I built it.
Oh, I am killing it on ETH right now.
I'm gonna call that 128. Farron.
Yeah, see,
right.
it probably is measuring the heat of your fucking finger, so it's probably 122. So I would try.
Oh man, I'm not even touching it. It's in there. The probe is like deep in the box. It's so like a 3-foot probe. It goes in right to the core.
That's what she said.
Was it?
Ah, yeah. All right, I'm gonna take.
Well, it was really the first thing that he said that was more similar to what she said, but my mic was muted, so and I didn't realize.
What were you saying?
What she said.
You said that the probe was deep in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or something like that. I don't remember.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
It's a
Banana
cookie.
bread
yeah.
at fucking work, dude. Hell yeah.
That
yeah,
impressive
dude,
much.
banana bread at fucking work, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That is active, my dude. Topside active.
It's righteous, right? Is that the time?
That's righteous.
Right on. Right on.
That would.
Now, Turbo, can you imagine if it was like, you know, like a Katrina, for instance? Like, imagine water pouring in like that. Like, that would be very serious. Pretty scary. Pretty shitty. Unbelievable.
Ooh, look what I just posted in general. We're going to war.
What?
We're going fucking war.
Oh, we got Hurricane Debbie.
So they hit up. That's fine.
U.S. base in Syria was targeted by drone attack.
Uh-oh. That's no bueno, buddy.
Well, is it real or is it, I don't know.
Well, this dude I follow, all his shit is real all the time.
It's real. Okay.
Yeah, dude, but this guy spreads a lot of FUD, man. This Mario Naval guy.
He does just straight facts on the news, this dude.
We're going to fucking war.
I'm going to war.
We're going to war.
I'm not going to go to a battle.
Yeah, at least I got another RC truck today.
There's some strange urge in me to join the military. And there has been for like 3 years.
You won't.
Isn't that so retarded, bro?
No, you should.
They started the commercials again here.
I don't know what it is, dude. I just feel like it would be fire for me. Like I would really enjoy it. Most of it, and then just serving the country, dude. I'm not doing it. My old lady won't let me. She told me I'm a fucking idiot if I do that. Because you're going to miss your kid's life. That's what she tells me.
Pretty much.
It ain't lying. It ain't lying, though. Yeah, that's what I said, but I don't know. I've been talking about this since I was younger. It's speculating on doing it, and I never did. I'm doing well. I mean, it would be hard being away from them.
Yo, what do you do in your daily life, man?
A lot of shit.
So what are you? Are you like a student? Are you
a boss ass dad?
I trade, man.
Killer trader.
Oh, you're a trader? That's all you do?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, I'm also a licensed electrician.
You won't miss your kids that much. I mean, and what your kids are doing, they'll never get to see in their life, probably. Yo.
Yeah, no, that's what I told her. I told my old lady a while ago. I was like, they'll get benefits that will last a lifetime.
Lifetime, right? And the only time you won't see them is when you're in basic training, but that's like 2 months.
Right, exactly.
After that, they'll be experiencing shit that they probably will never experience. I mean, not saying they won't, but a lot of people won't experience in their life. Because
If you want security for your kids, you should join the military, man, just for a little bit.
Yep, that's what I've been pondering since I was 23, man, and I'm 29 now. So it's been 6 years really that I've been thinking about it, and I haven't pulled the trigger. I'm glad I didn't yet, because I would have missed out on a lot of money. But it's never too late, I guess. I mean, if Trump gets in, it's gonna be really hard for me to not want to pull the trigger on going in for a few years, because we're gonna be in a you know, the country's gonna be prosperous, and it's gonna be a really cushy fucking military run with him as the chief.
I think right now is a bad timing, though.
Yeah, for sure. That's what where I'm at with it too. I was close, dude. When me and my old lady we had a little bit of a falling out last summer, and I was thinking about doing it, man. I was like, man, I could just pull the trigger, and thankfully we were able to work everything out, and everything was good. But yeah,
you can do civilian army force.
Yeah,
I don't know how old you are. How old are you?
Options. I'm 29.
Yeah, they'd give you a rifle. That's for sure.
I just think it's dope, bro. Like when you get in, you can fucking, dude. It's sick, dude. Like I have multiple friends that are in it, and some of them didn't like it either. But I just think I would like it.
Yeah, I get it. Something to think on. You should talk to people that
I
have been
have
in
time
it for a
to,
while.
man. I could do it in my 30s too. You know what I mean? I want to still make. I want to make good money and be able to, you know. I'm in a good place right now. Let me just put it that way. But I wouldn't mind doing it still, dude. It's just, it's more of a passion thing. Like I want to be able to have that under my belt and all the benefits that come with it for my kids, and you know, just in the future, thinking about the future.
I think, you know, yeah. Well, I would suggest not. I think you're too valuable outside of a uniform, a military uniform, to your kids and to your bank account and to the future you have often said you want.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it right now. I think I like the idea of it more than I like actually pulling the trigger.
I regret not going into the military. My life would be completely different.
Yeah, I guess for me, that's where I'm at with it too. It's like I could have been done. Like if I would have done it right out of high school, like obviously looking back,
done. Yep.
Yeah, like 18, you'd have been done when you're 22 with 4 years. Like, come on, man, that's crazy.
But it's a regret that you can live with pretty easily.
Yeah, but I also, like, when I think about that, it's like, all right, I chose to go into the trade, and I basically got a degree and got a license through that. So do I regret doing that? No. Do I think the military would have been better? Yes. But I learned a lot of cool shit doing what I did too. So it is what it is. But the military shit just sets you up and your kids up, man. It's just, the benefits are unbelievable, man.
Fuck, you can go until 42, so you still got time.
All right, YouTubes.
Yep, exactly.
Thanks for tuning in, YouTubes. I'm gonna wrap this stream up now. Catch you in the next one.
Damn, you were streaming that whole fucking time? Holy shit.